Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Last Whistle, the show for you, the fans, the viewers. Hey, and for all of those that wants to get over, that banter, that rival team. This is that show where you can do it, guys. Tonight, joining me is AGK and two special guests. Let me introduce them. One is a journalist from the Inside Post. Okay, actually, both of them is from the Inside Post. His main focus is South African football, and he's a United fan. Our other guest is a prominent graphics designer, part-time Arsenal fan, football coach, and a director of the Inside Post. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Joshua Hendricks and Tariq Jacobs.
Welcome, Jay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for the
Thank you
invite.
so much for joining us here tonight, guys. And look, we all about football, guys. We're all about sports and life in general. But let's speak about the life part here. How was your week so far, gents?
Mine was slow. Mine was easy. I didn't really do much work today. Sorry, Tariq.
Admitting to the boss.
He's not the boss. Don't worry.
No, it's amazing to see that you guys are here tonight, and I really appreciate. We actually do appreciate it because we would like to know more of what's the ins and outs of what you actually do and where you actually going. But we're going to get to that. We're going to ask these questions. We're going to ask our viewers. Right? We're going to ask our viewers. That's you to leave some comments down below. If you're just joining us, right? We're live every Monday night here on Facebook and YouTube. Alright? And you can check down below our other social media platforms, guys. So hit us up with some comments, man. Like, share, and follow. That same old song is going to be singing tonight and every Monday night, guys. Come on. AGK, I'm not gonna stop here. AGK, before I ask you how your week was, Tariq.
Yeah.
Let us know what's been happening in your life so far this week, sir.
It's been a busy week, at work. So juggling that in between football, because myself and Josh been coaching as well. So it was coaching and work, football and work. That's what it is. That's all it is. Football, work.
It's life.
Yeah.
It's life. AGK, can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I mean, football, work, wife.
Yeah.
Wife
Almost
first,
make
no?
How would you say,
Like-
Tariq? You
Yo,
forgot
whoa,
about
Like,
your
I'm
wife.
just adding
Whoa,
on. I'm
the
adding
order,
on.
people. The order.
I'm adding on to your list, but obviously wife is first, and then football, and then work.
Yeah. Wife's also watching, and I didn't mention it. Okay.
Oh, don't worry, wife. He's thinking about you. But yeah, my week, I mean, it's been crazy. I mean, Friday we started off with some very sad news
Oh.
that the Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, passed away, and there was some heavy speculation that they were actually going to cancel the Premier League games, or postpone the weekend's Premier League games. And then the Premier League actually came out and they said, you know what, we're going to go ahead with the games, we're going to do a moment of silence, and we're going to wear black armbands. And yeah, I mean, it was a nice ceremony,
Nice.
the typical ceremony that they have for everybody that passed away.
Look, this man, he mentioned the Prince, the Duke of Edinburgh. So, my Prince, my guy, Mr. X, Mr. DMX. Oh, I mean, that is a loss, me, bro. I'm sorry, I know, but that guy was a loss. That guy was a legend. And that, may you rest in peace, DMX, and to all those that's missing that man, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know, you guys familiar with DMX, guys?
Yeah, we know.
Everyone should know DMX.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
That
Yes,
is song.
yes,
Oh,
I've been
okay.
here.
Okay.
Up to.
I would like, I don't know DMX. I'm one of the
Completely
very few, but now that you mentioned that, I know who he is.
Guys, if you have any questions, especially for this man right there that doesn't know DMX,
Yeah, let me know some of his songs.
leave it in the comments, people. I would like to see some comments down below. Like Martin also stated here, DMX passing away was bigger news.
Yeah,
than Philip.
Depends on which side of the country you live.
Did you guys know him?
Ooh,
Kind of, not
Prince
really,
Philip.
not really.
not really.
Not really.
Not
No,
really.
no.
Yeah.
No, but gents,
Really,
look,
no.
Do you know he was married to the Queen?
Yes.
You know that now, yeah.
Yeah.
we know that now.
That's
And
all
he
about.
never,
That's
and
all
he
I know.
never got the king title.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you can't get the
I don't
king
think
title
they-
if you're not blood.
Yeah.
If you're married in.
He's
I think
married
it's-
in, yeah, so.
That's their problem.
But before we move over to our Premier League section, these gentlemen are they are very much insightful when it comes to the written word, and you guys have been doing wonders according to all the reviews I've seen so far. And that so, how does your day begin when you're starting off your stories? How does your story begin? A story in the morning.
Okay, well, let's maybe talk about the
Uh,
inside post first, how it started.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So myself and Josh, I said we're football coaches, and at the time we were coaching at Santos Football Club
All right.
in the youth academy, and we joined the club around the same time, and as coaches, and I always had this thing that, you know, as a coach, I wanted to create a platform that promoted local football but educated people in local
Okay.
football, because we have so many Premier League supporters, international football club supporters, so we don't have local.
Okay.
But what is the reason? Mainly because they don't know how football's run here, or the clubs, or the history, or anything like this. Nothing to engage audiences to latch onto,
yes.
and you know, like how we fell in love with Premier League clubs or whatever international clubs. So we
Yeah.
thought, I always wanted to create this platform that will educate people on local football from your local district to your PSL, but I needed guys who will come on board and be like writers, journalists to speak
Yes.
about this. I'm more with the media marketing.
Yes.
That is my strength. And it just so happened when I met Josh, I saw on his Facebook he's been doing all these, you know, these posts, written articles, his articles almost every month in La
Yes.
Duma. So I approached him, I gave him an idea, and he liked the idea, and we was like, okay, why don't we team up and come up with a concept? And you know, one of the blessings of lockdown was you got time.
Yeah.
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 And
That's
that
true.
is
yeah.
the thing that actually pushed us
Yes,
to
well,
start
because
with
that
that.
was the time, because now we had time, because there was no more coaching, right?
Okay.
You know, all football was closed,
Yes.
Yeah.
and but the PSL, obviously, people were preparing for PSL and you know, the Premier League.
Yes.
The top flights were preparing, but youth level, grassroots, amateur, or nothing was happening. So we had time, and that's so we
That's how
thought
we
this
started, yeah.
season,
Yeah.
let's get it underway. Let's
Yeah.
let's
Yeah, because we were
Wow.
putting it off all the time, saying we're gonna do it,
yes, and it never came about.
and it just
Nah.
never happened, man.
I really appreciate you guys' story because it's very similar
Yes.
to our story
It's so
of what
similar.
we're trying to achieve here at the last result. And you guys are obviously doing it from a written point of view, and we're doing it from the visual point of view. So I'm liking how our stories is aligning with one another,
Yeah.
and where we
I
grow
mean,
from strength to
this country
strength.
doesn't lack football supporters.
It
It's just that
doesn't.
it's just that they don't have. There's no love for the local game.
Yeah,
Very. I won't say. Look, if you didn't play in youth
Yeah.
football here, then you
Yeah.
won't grow up liking.
a certain team
Yeah,
or whatever.
I-
or South African.
That I do
football,
understand now. Myself coming from a football, like from under nines, under
Mm.
13s, being thrown from under 13 into under 17, being thrown from under 17 into first team, from first team to Premier League, and into Super League. I mean, I beg your pardon, to the Super League.
Yes.
You're running there with all this experience, and you don't know these people.
Yeah.
And what you guys are doing, it's amazing. It's amazing for me to see that these gents are bringing the players to you. And I'm not talking about your Kaiser Chiefs players or your Cape Town City players or your Santos players. I'm talking about your local players, like your Rockefellers, your Perja Uniteds, people that
Yeah.
comes from Makassar. And it's amazing because these guys they need the exposure. They
Yeah.
need that exposure. And
People need to hear that story, man. That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
who would have known the background story of Craig Martin if no one brought up that story?
Exactly.
No one would have known. And that is what we need. And I admire what you just said right there. You need to expose the people, to give them the knowledge about our grassroots.
Yeah.
It will be it will be
it's the
amazing,
only,
guys.
it's the only way the game's going to grow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
look at the international club level, the game, that is decades of support.
Yes.
Decades of support. That's how the game grew to that level. Not only decades of support and generations.
And also like recording it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a history to show.
Yeah.
We don't have a history to show.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
History to show. That is amazing, the part that you guys just brought up right now, because we're actually going to look now to our Premier League section, guys. Not because what they're going to do, we are busy doing right now. Hold on. We are looking at the results of this week that just passed. Hold on. And we're going to go into that as soon as we get some exposure to some people that's heartfelt, especially you see the sign over here, sign over here. This is SN Studios, people, and you can check this out.
All the things you do, the words you say, it all comes back to you. All the love you give, a talking shit, it all comes back.
Well, that was SN Studios. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a little inside info. Alright, SN Studios. Now, if you're looking for personal touch for your cups, your t-shirts, your caps, get this, people. Get this, people. This is amazing.
Show them me.
Oh, yeah, guys. Let's see the part here, guys. Can you see that? It's amazing. I mean, really, this guys. SN Studios can bring a personal touch to everything that you need. They do gift packs as well if you need to do it, because basically your ideas are brought to life by these people. The contact person there, as you saw on the ad, is Shireen Cornelius. If you need to know the details, you can check on our page as well. You can check our ads. You can. That is why you must like, share, and follow. Come on, guys.
Simple.
Yeah.
And it's so easy. The number is 078 575 5562. WhatsApp, or you can call them, guys. So, with that said, let's get into this week's games, people. Alright? This week's games were amazing. Starting off, Fulham losing to Wolves 1-0.
Controversy, guys. Controversy. That game, I mean, there's been two very bad offside calls this weekend. And one of it was in the Fulham
Fulham
game
game, yeah.
against Wolves. We have a snip to show. How does VAR get the right to make that offside call? It's literally less than a millimeter offside, and they're the ones that's placing the marker of where they want the offside line must be. I mean, I can put it wherever I want to.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't
And you
agree
can make the
with
thickness
what
like the way
VAR
you
is
want
doing.
it, or make it
Exactly.
thin and then
They literally define.
one week is thin, one week is thick.
You know, once those lines come and it's like, oh no, yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hour.
exactly. It's
For me, you can't celebrate the goal anymore.
nah, you
can't.
can't. You
You
really,
can't.
you can't. It's completely chaos. Yo, you're celebrating a goal and then VAR comes in.
Yeah, you gotta wait for
Take
it
it
before
away.
you
Yeah.
just keep it in a bit.
And then I mean, Fulham, they were declined that goal and they ended up losing
Yeah.
1-0. I mean, Traore scoring a crack over goal in the last 30 seconds of the game.
I think that's his first goal, guys.
Yeah.
We need to
His
celebrate this
first
with him.
goal
His first goal
of
for the season.
Yo,
Oh my God!
yo,
Come on, man.
well done,
Amazing,
Traore. Well
amazing,
done.
amazing.
He tries hard, he tries hard.
Yeah.
Shame.
And then to top that off, Manchester City loses against Leeds.
What a game, what a game.
Okay.
Leeds with the lead. Leeds with the lead.
I'm loving Leeds. I'm loving Leeds. Leeds is really, yeah, they are unpredictable. But I must say, Pep rested a lot of the players.
for the champion.
Yeah,
for the
for
Champions
obvious
League game,
reasons.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that game?
Look, Leeds is one of the teams that I follow this season. But actually, I've been following them since Marcelo Bielsa joined them
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
2 seasons ago in the championship, because he's one of the coaches that I like,
Mm.
and he's coached that influenced Pep and other big names.
Other coaches.
I mean, Pep always recognizes him as one of the coaches that in his starting out was his influence. So it's Pep, Pochettino, Conte, and various other coaches. that
Simeone
provided
as well.
influence.
Yeah.
Good
Mm.
stuff.
It's great
Yeah.
names.
It's
You know,
great
the
names.
type of football that they play, attacking
Yeah.
all the time, never give up from the final to the final also they play.
Yeah.
So they're the team I've been following this season as well in the Premier League, and I'm so happy that they got promoted.
Mm.
And actually to watch their journey, the 2 seasons in the championship, it's very good. It was very
Yeah.
dramatic.
Man, you got a taste against Arsenal in the FA Cup when you
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
Yeah, don't forget this man is an Arsenal supporter, eh?
Gosh.
And just to let you guys know, we have a game running. We're gonna play some history trivia with these two gentlemen, and it's for you as well. So I need to see some comments, people. Oh, what? Let's have a look at the next game. Liverpool winning at home. 2-1.
Finally.
Aston
How
Villa
long is it?
came. They saw and they got kicked out of Anfield.
I think that was what the 6-run
Remember,
unbeaten.
You can say whatever you want. I am happy.
Undefeated at
Liverpool
home.
won. Liverpool won.
But
As you
now-
all know, I'm a Liverpool supporter.
But even in the Liverpool game, yeah, another offside call that was bad. It's millimeters, and unfortunately, VAR. A lot of Liverpool fans is claiming that VAR's against them this season, and if that all the VAR decisions had to go their way, they'd have won the title apparently.
There's comments as well going here. Duels high, and I see Laik Martin is also up. Harun Mayman, I see you, brother. I see you. Tristan, thanks for seeing us here as well. Duels are saying VAR is killing the sport.
Yeah. Go with
Okay,
it.
um,
Go with it.
go with
it. But to an
my
extent,
my
yeah.
issue is, they talk about VAR but why is it only in the Premier League that we're having these issues? I don't hear Bundesliga, La Liga.
That's true, yeah.
Because
Serie
they're
A.
using it correctly.
Because they're
Yes,
using
exactly. The point is, it's not VAR. It's the guys controlling,
Yes.
interpreting.
Yes.
They are the problem. And Wenger had that thing that that famous line that he said when he was always getting upset about the quality of the refs in the Premier League, and he said that's why no Premier League refs are in the World Cup.
It's true.
Yeah,
But
It's true.
Yeah.
It's so true.
That is true. Yeah, the English refereeing and VAR panel, it's getting poorer and poorer
Yeah.
week on week. And in the Liverpool game, we actually seeing that now. So yeah,
Yeah, look,
Do you think VAR should stay, or should it?
I
Or is
honestly,
it the people that needs to be changed? That's all.
it's the people. For me, it's the people. The people that's
interpretation, yes.
controlling everything at that moment in time. But Josh, looking from your perspective, how would you see that?
What? How do you mean?
How would you see that as an offside? Would you write up something that could change a mind, seeing that with your expertise at the moment?
Like today, I read something that they said that maybe referees should start playing the game, so they can see it. Like even those the what goal was that of McTominay? I don't even saw that flick.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that? It's
Oh,
nothing.
we're going to get there.
Yeah,
we're
but,
going
but
to
I
get
mean,
there.
like similar decisions like that. Man.
Yeah.
We're going
A
to get
referee needs to be in that
Yeah.
position in order for him to make a call like that.
most definitely.
It's like someone that's a coach. How can you coach if you don't have experience? You
Yeah.
understand? You have to have the experience as
Mm.
well for you to like make right calls. Understand? So I
These
mean-
referees are running the field for how many years now? How many
Yeah.
games?
no,
have
but
they
I mean
ever
like
blown?
experience from a player's point of view, man. Of
That's
what is a
true.
natural action or something like that. You
Yeah,
understand?
no, I mean I fully agree with you.
Maybe they need the inside post.
we actually
Man.
had an article about
Yeah,
that.
on VAR we have.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Yeah,
Check it out.
guys, check it out. The inside post article on VAR. We all need to stand up against them. Okay, guys, but Crystal Palace, they lost against Chelsea 4-1. Okay, that seemed like an easy game for Tuchel. That was a comeback of his loss. Burnley losing 2-1 to Newcastle. West Ham beating Leicester City 3-2. But okay, then Manchester United, Joshua, let's give it to you. Manchester United won 3-1 against the almighty
The
Spurs.
way run
The
continues.
Mourinho Spurs. Now,
Right.
wait, did you expect that?
Yeah, I did. I mean, Tottenham was, you know, it was now still how can I say, a factor.
There we go.
But
Wow! I love it.
No, but I mean,
love
like,
it.
they okay, Arsenal.
That is a typical United supporter.
No, but I
No
mean,
team is a factor.
But you know, I agree with you. When you talked about Spurs, I agree. I so agree.
and now you still have a Mourinho Spurs on top of it.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Yeah, but he brought up a point now about
Yeah.
McTominay.
McTominay.
And that Son
I mean,
incident.
I saw that the incident of Pogba was more of a red card than the one that of McTominay.
Yeah.
Then I saw that one with the elbow
Yeah.
against his face.
But
I mean, still, yeah.
the McTominay one, I mean, that is so shock. If you, the referee, in this instance, we've been calling now, week after week, for the referee to be shown the footage, all angles, that he can make a decision. And this time, when he actually sees the footage, he reverses his decision. I mean, come on. How did that look like a
That's what
foul?
I'm saying, man. If a referee can play the game more, he would see that Son actually grab his arm, and then he's just like, you know, when you're playing, you kind
Yeah.
of like shield the person, or
Yeah.
if you want to try and get away from them or something, because you want them to now pass the ball or run.
It's a natural
I mean,
movement.
it's a
We
movement
actually
that
have
everyone
the
does.
after effect of that. Where Son is actually crying in the fence.
Guys, check this.
Apparently, I don't know what, he apologized or something.
he was crying snot and trana.
That guy, I mean, honestly, even the comments after
Yeah.
after the game.
So Solskjaer came out and Solskjaer said, we shouldn't be conned. I have to say, if my son stays down for 3 minutes and he needs his 10 mates to help him up, he won't get any food.
Hashtag feed all his kids. People.
So that is what he is saying.
Yeah.
And then
Guys.
and then Mourinho came back and Mourinho was like, you must know Jose. And then he was like, he's glad that Son doesn't have a father like Solskjaer.
Wow.
His father feeds him, and that's what all fathers should do. Feed their kids.
All fathers should feed their kids. And I mean, that, to be honest, that dribble has to be cleaned out, people. And I mean, what better place to clean out, right? That type of situation. Well, like I said, this is the place to go. If you guys don't know, this guy has 2 locations. His name is Harun Mayman. Check him out. You can go to his page. You can go to our page. You can find him out. Like, share, and follow. You know that song just gooi like that. It just goes. Like, share, and follow. Please, people. We need to see this. I'm seeing comments coming through. And I'm going to get to it right now. But just remember this. The laundry station. Take your stuff there. We're going to take all out now. Nice.
Yeah.
Swears in new shirts. We're going to have it cleaned out there by him. Because they do laundry so that we can do life, people. We can do
Love
life.
that logo.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Check. Sheffield United. They actually cleaned out there. Because they got Tololo
So Lolo
against
guys,
Arsenal.
the Gunners.
It was confidence that we needed going into Europe.
Come on, I see that energy. Tell me, walk me through what
Look,
happened.
you know, being Arteta, sorry, he changed things around. Players were playing in different positions.
Yeah.
Some players were missing. But like Saka playing at number 10. I mean that or Dan.
I didn't see that coming. No, I didn't see that coming.
I mean the way they were connecting Ceballos with Lacazette. It was
Yeah.
like Wenger ball. You know that
Yeah.
one touch goal.
It's something that Arsenal actually needs right now.
Yeah.
That one touch football,
desperately need
that triangle playing of formation,
Yeah.
and it worked. I was really impressed with the way
And
Arsenal
the
played.
youngsters has been actually when they play, they're the ones actually bringing the energy into the team.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that actually helped Arteta this season.
Yeah.
Where with the experienced players, they were underperforming. Most of the season they've been underperforming. Saka, Emil Smith Rowe,
Yeah.
Martinelli, all
Yeah.
of those youngsters bring that energy into the team.
Mm.
And when they are not playing, it's evident.
Yeah. What do you think of Martinelli?
Martinelli, you know, he's a hard prospect, but he needs to stay injury free. That's
No,
the
that's-
only
that was the
problem.
problem,
He sometimes seems a bit fragile, you know, like glass ankles.
Yeah,
Gareth Bale.
it reminds me of like a Daniel Sturridge for Liverpool.
That's the biggest concern I have with Arsenal. The players must drink milk.
Yeah.
You can't want to get injured so much. I mean, Saka, I don't know if he got injured or not. His foot got stuck and then he played on and
Yeah.
they took him off. I was like,
But he's one of the players that's been overplayed this season for 19-year-olds.
Yeah.
Playing too much. He's one of the players that's actually been playing more than
Yeah.
senior players that the season. for
and,
Arsenal.
and what do you think about the Aubameyang being benched?
Well, apparently he got the flu, but I don't know how you get the flu.
Oh,
He's staying at
yeah.
home.
I
You know, in the
Arsenal.
They actually gave him the flu.
Yeah, they gave him the flu.
He's been
Da.
very underperforming, but I don't know
Yeah.
what's the thing with Arsenal. Once they give players contract extension, they don't
Then-
perform.
Let's go down.
It's true. It's true. Hashtag Ozil. Let's move to the next game. West Brom beating Southampton 2-0, and Brighton and Everton is currently playing, people. They currently playing. We'll check on the scores later, people. We will check on the scores. Though, I'm looking at these comments. I'm going to check on the comments, guys. We need to see what's happening over here. Larry Martin says the English devs doesn't go, and they won't go check the monitor because they don't have lists to. Alright? Thabit Peterson, anyone check on Son if he is okay? Dude felt like clubbed him with a sloffy.
Son was seriously over dramatic.
Abdul Aziz says here, Son, sorry, if a professional K-pop actor he's like a professional K-pop actor. You guys know this K-pop people?
Yeah, it's like
I know
this girl.
music genre or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Tariq Dances say United made a comeback against 12 men. Really?
The referee.
Really, Tariq?
Ah,
really,
God.
really, Tariq?
Putting VAR in the pocket.
Oh, just to give you an update, people, Everton and Brighton is still 0-0, 39th minute. 39th minute. And Thabit Peterson says here, Chaka equals Frimpong. Do you agree?
What?
Shaka equals
Shaka.
Frimpong. Nah,
Oh,
I don't
Shaka,
really. I
okay.
don't agree.
I thought they were saying Saka, but I'm
Look,
thinking
I'm
Saka.
I'm not a fan of Shaka, but I won't go that low.
But
and say
Tariq,
he's
if he doesn't
Frimpong.
play, you can see.
You can see
There's
yes,
something
Look, the
missing.
thing that I don't like about him as a midfielder playing in a pivot in a defensive area. I mean, yes, when he got the ball, he's got that range of pass. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna be playing in the defensive midfield area, is what you do when the team doesn't have the ball,
Yo.
right?
That's
And
true.
for Shaka, you can turn him easily because he's so slow on the turn. So for me as an attacker, I would want to attack Shaka all the time because sidestep him, he's not going to be quick enough to turn. He's going to foul me. You know,
Yeah.
he lunges in.
Yeah.
I
me
saw
and-
a few of those.
me and X had several discussions around Xhaka, and we actually feel that he is still the unofficial captain of Arsenal, even though he's not wearing the armband.
Yes, yes.
He still controls a lot of
Yeah, well, you know that
of what's
incident
happening. Yeah.
with the fans, just his reaction, his outburst to that.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Look, Xhaka is a brilliant player on his day. On his day. But I don't agree with him in the Arsenal team.
Yeah. No,
You know?
no.
But at the moment,
I don't
he should
agree
play.
with him
I
in
still
any
think he should
team at
play.
the moment because that guy he's just off. Now lately he's off. So guys, I think we had enough of these games. That's the games that was there. It's all played out. Besides Everton. Not worried about that game. They're not gonna affect my team that much. So let's move on to that questions that we have to pose for these two gentlemen. So I'm going to start off like this. The game is like this. I'm going to ask a question to our United man. Then I'm going to ask a question to our Arsenal men.
Man.
Men.
Question will be posed
Men.
to you. I've seen the question.
I believe we have two gunners here. We have two gunners. All right. So let's have a look. Question number 1, United. Guys, you must also answer this for me. Now. I want to see these answers here. All right. Oh, just to let you guys know, 0-1 footballers says great show, and they say well done, Tariq and Josh.
Thank you,
Well
thank
done.
you. We
Oh,
know
to
O2
one.
personally,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, we know them,
they also they're doing good work. If
Yeah.
you don't know
Yeah.
O2 footballers, they promote also local football, but they promote players from Cape Town, from the Western
Yeah,
Cape.
just Cape Town. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's Western Cape. They
Yeah.
do deep interviews about players that maybe haven't heard of. Like we talked about players from the district level,
Yeah.
and you know
LFA
they're
level
doing
and
well,
up.
talent, up and coming talent. They do interviews with them, so they're doing
Mm.
quite good work.
We're going to speak to you guys soon, so hit us up. Check us out. If you want to know more about the show, go to our page. Like, share, and follow. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Guys,
When you discover yourself.
but, question time. Serious. Which player is affectionately known as the king to Manchester United fans?
Eric Cantona.
Oh, did we get that answers?
Well done.
Yeah,
Well
lovely,
done.
lovely. Oh, let's get to our Gunners. Where did Arsenal finish in the league table? 1992 to 1993. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
I was 1 years old. You can't get me out.
I'm an Arsenal fan from the Wenger era, so it's but I do know this one. And I know the reason why they posed this question is because it's the same position that Arsenal is in right now.
That is correct.
That question was actually
Very well planned.
yeah.
Undercover.
It was actually a below the belt kind of situation there.
Going back to United, people. Prior to wearing number 7, David Beckham wore which number at Manchester United?
That's a tough one. Maybe 10 or 23? 10?
Okay, we're going to go with 10. 23 is off. 24, yes. That's acceptable.
Well done.
10,
Well,
there we
24.
go. Yeah, number
Okay.
24 as well.
Okay.
You also
Ah.
were number 24. So, moving to Arsenal. An ex-Arsenal forward caused controversy when he celebrated in front of his former club's fans in September 2009. Who is this player?
I think every Arsenal fan should know this. I mean, you know, that's when they stab you in the heart.
Yeah.
Adebayo.
Adebayo! Ladies and gentlemen, we on a roll here. Let's check this one.
That was the most spiteful celebration.
My
ever.
Manchester United people out there. You should hear Jahi. Okay, let's hear it. Let's
Somewhere.
hear it. Which player took the number 7 jersey after Cristiano Ronaldo?
Messi
Ah.
Lingard.
It's a tough one because no one actually wanted the number.
Guys, let's go. Come, I need to see some stuff here, people.
Maybe Valencia.
Ah! Nope.
Michael Owen.
Michael Owen. People,
Well done, well done.
let's
Well
check
done,
this.
well done,
Let's
well
check
done.
if these are true gunners. Who did Arsenal sign in the summer of 1995? A decision which prompted Stuart Pearce to declare the club was taking a massive gamble and that they should have signed Stan Collymore. Who was the player that they signed instead, Mensa?
Okay, can you also like a hint? Like a,
Few clues. You want some few
50-50,
clues.
full of
Oh,
it.
okay, let me just do this. Now I'm just gonna do this. That's all I'm gonna do.
okay, I know that one.
One touch around.
Yeah.
That's right around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, Dennis Burkham Mensa. Hey. I think that's a wrap up. That's 3 out of 3 people, but I
Well
don't see
done.
the comments coming through here. Oh, Arno Versage, Owen. Tariq, you are not a United fan. you're not a United fan, please hand in your jersey, go to the supporters club and send it in there, please. Mail it if you can. I mean, it's COVID. Please check it. Sorry, guys. But
Oh,
that
God.
is a wrap on the game. But let's go and check on some football news with our main man, AGK.
So yeah, some interesting news coming out of the Tottenham camp. As Harry Kane is threatening to leave, gents. He wants Tottenham to finish in the top 4. If they're not playing Champions League, he wants out.
So
He wants
I don't think
out.
it's
That's a
happening
tough
yet.
one.
He wants out.
I don't see Spurs playing.
Uh-oh.
We might as well go.
So let me pose a question on that. Is Spurs the same without Kane?
I think they can do without Kane.
You think so?
I also
Yeah.
think so. There's a time when they couldn't. They played without him and
I
they did
mean,
well.
time
Sometimes,
when
if
they
you,
played without
sometimes if you rely on one play, that's what happens in the game. They
Son
expect
might
him
be
to do
going to
everything.
Bayern.
Bayern.
Yes.
Munich,
There's
Bayern
a
Munich,
lot,
ah.
and
I mean,
and
but so
Madrid
much
and
players
Madrid
in
is
Bayern.
interested in
I
Son.
don't understand.
So yeah, Tottenham a lot. You see, they top players because if they don't finish Champions League, they
Yeah.
want to move on. They want to win trophies.
Mm.
They want to be in a club that's competing at the highest level
Yeah.
possible.
He's at that age where he needs to leave now
Yeah,
also.
and I mean Aguero's also. They Man City and Aguero also parted ways. They, or not yet,
At the
but
end of the
they
season, yeah.
agreed that at the end of the season he's free to leave. And your club that you've been following so interestingly
So
Leeds
diligently.
wants Aguero to actually join their team.
Wow.
Aguero and Bamford up front.
That would
That's a
be
good
insane.
combo.
I mean, see, Bamford isn't the type of player that you can play a through ball and expect he's going to win it most of the time because
Yeah.
he doesn't have speed. But imagine Aguero.
Yeah,
Wow.
Leeds might pull a Leicester.
I
You
don't
might
think.
find some Leeds supporters here in Cape
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah, they might come out. They
They'll
might come
start
out
popping up.
eventually.
Last week we found a Man City supporter.
And then
That was hard to believe.
nah, really.
That's why I watched that
How-
episode. I was like,
How old is that guy?
Be honest.
How old is that guy? Because I mean,
he can't be older than a nickel, man.
Yeah. We can't do that. That's
I
PPI,
personally
man.
information.
PPI,
Okay.
PPI. We have Tierney. He's out for 6 weeks.
That is a big blow to Arsenal because he is.
Their best left
He's
back.
also an important player. But I mean, no, he's an important player where most of
Love
our
it,
chances were
Josh.
created.
Yeah.
Most of the chances were created. We see when he's playing and Saka and all them on that flank, on that left flank, that's where all the balls were going. Most of the chances were created that side. Some
Exactly.
goals. So for him to not be in there,
Arsenal must get their players a drip with milk
sure,
in,
I
man.
don't know what it is.
Some calcium or something. But yo, they can't, especially Tierney. He comes back from an injury and he makes this impact and then he gets injured.
Yeah.
He plays like what 3-4 games injured for 6 weeks. And then we have Messi Lingard, who says
Good, yeah,
if he's not
Gardinho.
going to become permanent at United, he wants to stay at Fulham, especially
Wow.
considering
West Ham.
West Ham.
Wait,
West Ham.
people, see the Premier League is becoming too much now. This is the business in, like I said last
Yeah.
week. It's the business in,
Chilling, right.
and we need to know what's gonna go on, especially when the offside rule is being amended.
Yeah.
It's clear that VAR
It's
can
not
not
working.
decide the outcome.
The rule definitely needs to be looked at ASAP.
So imagine if they do these changes, people. It's gonna be amazing for football in general. That maybe going back to the old ways. One can only hope. One can
No offsides.
only- Oh, hey?
You mean no offsides? That's the old way.
no offsides whatsoever. So, guys, that is the news from AGK. Right? So let's have a look at some predictions for next week. Alright? We need to know what's going to happen in next week's games. So, what do you guys think? What's going to happen in the game? Let's pick a team. Let's pick a team. Everton, Tottenham.
That's a tough one. Huh?
Everton win with a win.
I was gonna say I'm gonna.
I'll
if it's
say
against
that-
Spurs.
I'll say Spurs
the
also
team.
because
no,
hey,
no. If it's against Spurs, it's the other team that's gonna win.
so you mean Everton's gonna win?
Everton.
Nah,
Everton
Tottenham
will
will win. They will win.
Okay. So we have scoreline.
2-1 to
2-1.
Tottenham. Yeah.
For
2 to Tottenham.
Tottenham.
2-1.
I said 2-0 Everton.
2-0 Everton. Whoops. Here we go.
Everton 2-1.
Everton
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have for Everton, Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Alright, it's good. These Gunners will go with that. I'm gonna go with a draw, 2-2. Alright, Newcastle, West Ham.
Messi Lingard getting a hat-trick.
West Ham win, yeah.
West Ham.
West Ham win.
West Ham win.
Okay, I can't disagree on that. Wolves, Sheffield United. People, I need to see their comments. I need to see their
Wolves.
comments, people.
Yeah.
Come
Wolves for
on.
me,
Wolves.
Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves. I mean, Sheffield is just going. It just seems like the performance.
They
going
done.
down.
They know they're relegated. That's why.
Newcastle, I mean, sure. I mean, they are so close to actually just kicking Newcastle and making that relegation permanent. So,
Yeah.
Sheffield is looking very bad for them.
Yeah, look, since they lost their manager, the players were close to that manager. The
Yeah.
manager that brought them
Yeah.
up from the championship. And from them, I think it's like the whole morale boost.
But I
It's
don't
just-
understand.
it's
What was
just-
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
like? There's no point in firing him or whatever.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, they're already going down, so might as well keep him and come back up
I mean,
with
the
the same
players were
coach or
close.
something.
Those players, good players, were close to that
Yeah,
manager.
yeah.
They trusted him. So once the board let go of that manager, it's almost like you could see the morale of the team wasn't there.
It just went down.
And
Yeah.
the performances just kept dropping. They weren't looking the same team. They had the same fight. They're going to the big games with that fight. It wasn't there.
No, but I'm excited about this, right? I'm really excited about this, and I'm hoping that we're going to get. I have to apologize. We're going to get some information on what's going to happen in the future with Sheffield United, because apparently it looks clear. But if they win all the games, they might stay up. They might.
They have to win all
Yeah.
remaining 7 games.
Yeah, I'm hoping about
Even if
that.
they win all their games.
Just to check on a few comments here. Tabit Peterson says, I agree with you. Kane, Jose cannot be playing 2005's tactics in 2021. Also, Spurs rely too much on Kane and Son, and when Kane is out, then Son shines. Alright? Mohammed Shahid. Okay. Shahid Bull says, hands off Shamil. Not worried. Okay. Dools says, Spurs will win Everton. Laik Martin says West Ham 3-1. Laik Martin says also 2-0 to Wolves.
Yeah.
You guys agreeing?
Wolves should get that win.
Oh, Tabit Peterson's asking here, what do the guys think about the whole Delhi Ali debacle?
There's just no way.
He disappeared. Is he off the face of the planet, guys? Let me know. If you have some info on Delhi Ali,
Yeah.
where is he?
I think he's in Fenerbahce with Ozil.
Look, Marino always had that thing. He has his favorite.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he
There's
can-
always a player that's gonna suffer. So
Yeah, it's
Luke Shaw suffered last time, and now it's his turn.
Shame.
There's always that one that they pick on.
Okay, who do you guys think Arsenal is gonna? Do you guys think Arsenal's gonna win this one against Fulham?
Obvious.
Yes,
So
okay,
be-
yes,
yeah.
that's another morale booster up there.
Yeah.
I
Especially
wasn't
once,
talking to you guys. I was looking to them.
especially once we actually move from the quarterfinals of
Yeah.
the Europa.
Pressure.
Then we're gonna win that.
So
Then
his
we're
things
gonna
are
win
going through the next round.
Prediction.
For this one, Europa.
Arsenal, I'll say 3-0 again. Another 3.
Arsenal. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
3
why not?
Yeah, this guy is so confident.
I think this might be a draw, guys.
Ah,
2-2.
2-2.
High scoring draw.
I'm going for the
But look, Fulham needs to win. Fulham has to
needs
win.
stay on
It's
top,
now or
people.
never. Now or never.
Fulham needs to stay on
Yeah,
top.
you always have to be wary of that relegation battle.
Because they're at the bottom, remember?
Yeah,
Teams play
Monica
different.
Hendricks said she feels that the last three is going to stay the same. It's just going to stay like that.
Yeah.
All three of
Because
them.
there's a
Yeah, they
6-point
just-
gap between
Yeah.
them and the rest.
Alright, so Burnley's going to win against Manchester United. Moving on there.
Woo.
Any comments on that?
I'll say this. Burnley is a kind of a voodoo team for Manchester United.
Yeah.
If you check the results,
Yes.
previous results, so it
Yeah.
can happen.
It can happen.
It can happen.
Prediction,
will
guys?
Are they playing home or away?
United's playing home.
Oh,
Yeah.
see here again there. But I think
People-
we should push through for that one. 1-0, 2-0. That's
1-0, 2-0.
to United.
I think Nick
Look.
Pope is gonna get man of the match.
I like this
Hey,
thinking.
this goalkeeper system. Whenever they play Man United, then they're like, hey,
Yeah.
we take out the special gloves
Check
or
your
something.
fantasy Premier League people, please. Please do that. Nick Pope.
Look, we watched now the last game going Spurs. That Pogba and Cavani, they look like they combine, finding each other all the time.
Alright.
That could grow if Ollie keeps with that.
He put
Playing
plays high
Pogba,
up. He
yeah.
stays high up.
Keep
and,
that shape, that team that they were playing, and that game plan. That look, you see, Pogba was finding Cavani all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cavani's movement in the box, Pogba, the timing of that pass, the vision.
Yeah.
Just keep that, build on that. I mean, against
Mm.
Burnley, they should be able to do it.
Maybe because okay, I'm gonna have to agree with that because did you ever see a striker so happy as Cavani
Yeah.
score a goal with his head like that?
Yeah,
That,
that,
that bro was happy. He was ecstatic. He almost jumped out of his skin.
I love
Oh.
that celebration.
No, Leeds and Liverpool. I'm saying
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm saying 2-0 to Liverpool. 2-0 to Liverpool there.
Whoa.
I'm gonna give Leeds the win. I'm gonna give Leeds the win.
Look,
Let's
look, that game is going to be high octane.
Yeah, up and down, up and
We
down.
saw the first game of the season. What was it? 4-3.
4-3.
Yeah.
Look, I don't
Expect the
think
same.
I don't think Leeds are missing any key players. I don't know
No.
about Liverpool. Not really. They're coming back.
Mm.
So we can expect a high attacking game, but it's difficult for me to
Yeah.
call.
I hope it's gonna be like the season
Like the
opener.
yeah.
High goals, high intensity,
Yeah.
and Liverpool losing.
Well, we have Chelsea and Brighton, Tottenham, Southampton, Aston Villa, Manchester City, and then Leicester and West Brom. I'm telling you guys, things are looking heated. You guys can pop in your predictions in the comments below. Look, we had so much fun throughout this show now, and it's been fun. Like Martin, you never know with Arsenal.
Yeah.
Right?
Inconsistent, yeah.
Tarbit Peterson leads Wiesler for the win. Let's see here. Sadiqa says I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna give Leeds the win. Laik Martin says 2-1 to Liverpool. Okay, not gonna worry about Tariq. Tariq is saying crazy things again here.
What's Tariq saying? Wait, what's
Leeds
Tariq
for the
saying?
win. Hands
Ah,
up, praise the
yeah.
Lord. He's saying that.
I'll
there.
actually agree with, I'll agree
agree.
with
He's
Tariq.
gonna agree with you. Tariq.
I will agree with Tariq on this one.
Guys, but honestly, it's looking great. It's looking amazing. The log looks pretty much the same as last week. I believe you can see it up in front of you right now, and I hope it's going to change soon. It's going to change soon. Very much.
I would like to see West Ham qualify for Champions League.
Yeah, me too.
It would be a
Me too.
real kick
It
in,
will be so
kick
little.
in the,
Yeah.
kick in the groundness for the likes
for
of
your Chelsea
Arsenal,
and
Liverpool, Chelsea. Well, Chelsea could still get up there, and Liverpool.
I don't know about Arsenal. but-
No, look, Arsenal also don't. They must not think about that. They must not think about that.
We will win the
Like they
Europa.
say, as a bitsak, as a bitsak.
We will win the Europa and play Champions League.
We we will actually call it a night on that note, because if these guys are gonna dream about Arsenal reaching that plateau, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where this is gonna go. But honestly, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to have you here tonight. I cannot stress enough how amazing it is to have you guys here, to know what you are doing, and maybe to know what you might do in the future. Just like a brief 10
I
second.
think that we spoke about doing something similar to this, no?
Yes, so we
more
were
on a
looking
local-
to do also
more on a
a video
local level, yeah.
podcast, but more again local football.
Local football.
Yeah.
Local
Yeah.
football people. So,
Yeah.
hashtag Inside Post. Check it out, people. Go to their page. Come to our page. You can find them. You can go to their page, find us. Hey, we together. We know. No, but look, I can only say this is amazing. This has been beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us here. All our viewers, please check us out. The social media platforms are here at the bottom. Like, share, and follow. Thank you for meeting us here. So next time, Stigate.
Guys, tomorrow, very big day for all of us, all of our Muslim viewers, guys. Ramadan starting tomorrow. Ramadan Kareem to all of you that is watching, to all our supporters.
It is beautiful, people. This is the month of blessings, the month of mercy, and we need it for all of you. So thank you. Meet us here, same time, same place. Next week, Monday, 9:30. This is the last whistle.